Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Is it ladies or lady? Yeah, I think we have just one lady in the group. But welcome to all of you, all the same. Welcome to a brand new week and a brand new day. And I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. Yeah. So before
Yeah.
we go into what we have for this week, I would like to know what the first week was like for you. How was the first week of training? What did you struggle with? What was difficult for you? How can we make things easier for you? What struggles did you have? And what did you enjoy the most about the content for the first week of training? So each one can speak for 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, but don't make it too long. But let's know particularly where you struggled, where you had difficulties. If there were no struggles, then you can tell us what you enjoy the most about the content for the first week. Deborah, would you like to go first?
No problem, no problem, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. I don't know, am I audible enough?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I can say, firstly, it was an exciting week for me. I did manage to enjoy, even, it was an eye-opening in terms of the scenario on the assignment that was given, in terms of understanding the code of ethics of the clinical and biomedical engineering code of practice. And one thing I can say, it was very interesting to actually see how naughty Betty can be in most cases. So it was a very exciting week. I did manage to learn. I did manage to get to understand what is expected of a clinical engineer in terms of dealing with equipment maintenance, all the safety hazard that we need to be aware of. It was very nice to even understand that there are certain permissions that you need to be getting from the owner of the institution or the owner of any device that you should be working on. There are so many things that we've learned. It was simply an eye-opening for me. Like I said, the scenario itself in terms of the assignment, it was more of a practical eye-opener for me. So I did enjoy the practical session. I did manage to have a clear understanding in terms of the electrical safety analyzer, different brands. I did manage to go through them. I did enjoy. That's what I can say. Looking forward to more content. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Deborah. And I know that for some of you, you're familiar with some of this content. It's not exactly new, maybe just a few additional information. But yeah, we would like to hear what the first week was like for you. Who would like to go next? Just feel free, unmute yourself, put on your video, and speak freely. Okay, let me prompt you since no one is speaking. I'm going from my top left-hand corner and I have Quobus. Uh, Quobus, would you like to say something?
Morning, sir. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Yeah.
Okay. The only struggle I get here is, during my work hours, because we
Okay.
are quite busy. I struggle to get to all the learning content and going through everything. But so far, so good. To tell you the truth, I haven't started even on module 2. I'm going to try today to get to it, get through it. But furthermore, very informative. Furthermore, it actually, I get to practically or theoretically learn that what I'm doing in these cases in hospitals and so far is actually the correct way that I am doing it. And this learning content just reaffirms that, yeah, we are doing the correct thing the way we are doing it. And thank you for that. I appreciate it.
So it gives you confirmation, it gives you validation if you're doing the right thing. And if you're doing things the other way, it helps to bring you back on track. So that's a good feedback. Thank you very much. And if at any point you struggle with the assignments, maybe you need more time, and not that it should become a habit, but if you need more time because of work or anything, just let me know. We can make a plan. And
Thank you very much.
fortunately, this week, Friday, is free. Okay, so it will
Yes.
give you also time to catch up with some of the backlog of activities and contents.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's hear from Alistair.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, morning.
Morning. Yes, I found it very interesting. I've been working for Ecomed for the past 12 years, and I'm still learning this content that I've read through this last few days. Very interesting. I really enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alistair. Andre?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, I enjoyed the ethics very much, and I'm sure I could have written another 2 pages on it. I did enjoy that. And I also learned regarding laser light, which is actually, if I think about it, I would have thought it up myself, but I never thought about it, is the fact that for different frequency of laser lights, you need a different eye protection. There's not one standard for all lasers. I suppose I could have come to the conclusion on my own, but I never have, and that's something new I learned, so that I also enjoyed. Thank you very much, sir.
Wonderful. Thanks for that feedback. Finally, Brenda Lee. Brenda Lee.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. Can you
Morning,
hear
morning.
me? Mr. Anton, can you guys hear me? Because my video feed is not working.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear
I
you.
really enjoyed. I think I agree with everyone. It's just you're working, and it's just the time. But I must say, this course is empowering me. I'm learning so much at the age of 52. I was so excited with the safety and hazards, the video clips, the electrical safety analyzers. I'm being so empowered at the moment, and I feel like on a high. It's just the time. I'm sitting at 12 o'clock at night still trying to open my eyes to make sure, because this is an opportunity in a lifetime, especially the university. I take my hat off. Your motto really states the fact you empower people.
Thank you very much, Brenda Lee. There's still more to come. And so let's keep learning. I'm also learning, so let's keep learning together. And like I said, if at any time you need further explanation on anything or you struggle with anything, please do not hesitate to let me know. So let's talk about this week's contents. Today, Monday, the content is on corrective maintenance management. And if we look at the program, actually, let me go not to the program now, because you already have the program. Let me just go to the content. So you have the theory parts. There is no practical, because those will come later. However, there is an activity. Now, the unique part of this activity is that it's going to be not an individual activity, but a group activity. So Unit 4, corrective maintenance. At the end of the content, actually, I have a short briefing before you go into the content proper, explaining the content. But there's a group activity here, activity 4.1. And that activity helps you to explore the different types of maintenance. First level maintenance, second level, third level. So it helps you understand what exactly is involved in each level of maintenance, the work that needs to be done and how it's to be done and what it covers. Now, this is, like I said, a group activity. And why did we design this activity in this way? Sometimes as a clinical engineer, you're working somewhere, you're all alone, you struggle with something, you need to collaborate with colleagues elsewhere. You need to work together on a project to come up with answers, to come up with solutions. So what we've done with this activity is to help you guys to find a way to come together, to find a way to collaborate, to come up with creative solutions to this problem. Either you do it jointly or you divide yourself in groups. However you do it is up to you. But we want you to have a forum where you kind of meet together and discuss solutions to this problem. And so the final solution to this assignment that you submit is just going to be one assignment that you submit for the whole group. And the marks will be the same for every member of the group. So make sure everyone participates in this assignment. There are 11 of you. So find a way to get everyone involved in the discussions and in the contributions towards this assignment. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. If you ever need for us to open the MS Teams for you to get to meet, or you want to meet on WhatsApp, using WhatsApp calls, or Google Meet, or Zoom, or whatever, is up to you guys. But find a way to meet together, collaborate, discuss the assignment, and discuss how you're going to come up with solution. The way you're going to submit this assignment, either you do the final answer in a PowerPoint format, or you do it in a Microsoft Word format. And then you submit one assignment. Either you submit one assignment for everybody, or you take the same assignment and each person will upload on My Tutor. Whichever way you do it is fine. I just want one assignment and know that everyone was involved in contributing to that assignment, and you all get the marks. And if there are further questions on that, I'll be happy to take questions. And then for Tuesday, the 7th, the topic there is inventory and quality management. For this one, it's just the content. There is no assignment, there is no activity, and there is no practical. Okay, so it's a straightforward theory. And then on Wednesday, there is another interesting topic on communication. So for this topic, there are quite a few videos and texts you are going to encounter, videos, text, things you need to listen to. But it comes with three activities on communication. Activity 6.1, 6.2, and 6.3. Okay, so that's for Wednesday, the content and 3 activities. For Thursday, this one we now begin to explore the medical devices themselves, and we are starting with ECG, electrocardiogram. So it gives you the details on the theory of ECG, but there is also the practical side that shows you how to use the electrical safety analyzer to test an ECG machine for electrical safety, and also an ECG simulator, how you can use that to ensure that your ECG machine is working correctly. So there is a practical side to Unit 7. After the theory, you go to the practical side, and then when you go to the practical folder, which is this one at the bottom here, you will go to Unit 7, you see ECG machine. And all of that is indicated also in the program itself. You will see where there's activity, where there's a practical content. And then Friday is free. On Friday, you're free to relax, have a nice time, or go back and do some catching up on the content that you are behind on or that you missed, or to work on some of your activities and assignments. Okay, so that's what needs to happen for this week. And of course, I'm always available 24/7. You can send me a message on WhatsApp at any time during the day, during the night. As soon as I'm able to, I will respond as usual and provide directional answers. So let's see if there are any questions before we end the briefing today. Yes, Thibault.
Thank you, sir. The due date it's indicated on that corrective measure maintenance activity.
Yes, the due date is indicated. So even if you forget the due date, just understand that we usually make the due date a week after the content is released. So if you have a content for Monday, for instance, you have the whole week until Sunday night to do your final submission. After then, it will close. So 1 week from the day of release of each content, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, if there are no further questions, or if you're still thinking about it, you can always post your questions on the WhatsApp group later on. So that's it for today. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and I'll catch up with you again next week, Monday. Or if there's any urgent need for us to have an online session again before then, I will be sure to let you know. Thank you very much.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.